And now the team from Belgian national team with number 1 Luca de Plechan, number 2.
Greetings to all rugby fans and welcome the opener of Rugby Europe U20 Championship. Today we are having the day 1 out of 3 of this tournament. Yesterday here at Stadium Marketa in Prague we started under 18 championship, and today we are starting under 20. And right now you can see the matches that we can look forward to during today's broadcast. We are starting with the kickoff at the 11 a.m. local time here in Prague, Czechia, and it's going to be a game between Belgium and Romania. At least based on the seeding, this could be one of the most interesting games. This is because the teams from a very similar ranking are meeting. The ranking, by the way, has been determined by the previous edition of this tournament in 2022. It was Belgium that ended on the 4th place. They were unlucky and lost with Portugal by just 5 points. The result back then was 27-22. And Romania was the best team out of this, let's say, lower group of 4 teams. So they were playing for the final 5th place against Poland, and they quite clearly won 13-4-9. Since the way how this tournament is set, this will be a very important game. Each team out of the 8 participants will play exactly 3 matches during the upcoming 8 days, and the teams which will win today will be promoted to the semi-finals. They will compete for the medals, and all the losers will then play in lower knockout phase for 5th, 6th, 7th or 8th place. Right now we can see a replay of the coin toss that took place some 40 minutes ago, and at the moment we are looking forward for both teams to get ready inside the tunnel at the stadium to come on the field and start the game. Here we can see a couple of the fans of both Belgium and Romania that found a way today here. By the way, all the games are played on Stadium Marketa, which is, like I said, located here in Prague. All the benefit of this stadium is the artificial surface, which allows to play even in very cool temperatures, and there is no grass which would suffer from the excessive amounts of scrums and other moves that we can see in the rugby, and which are not so friendly towards grass. The program here is quite busy during this upcoming weekend because, like I mentioned earlier, yesterday was the first day of the under-18 tournament. There were 4 matches of this competition, and then in the evening there was also Rugby Europe Super Cup game between local Bohemia Rugby Warriors and Brussels Devils. And we see also in the previous footage there were guys wearing Belgian hoodies, the players from under-18 that played here yesterday. By the way, Belgium played in the opening game also of under-18. They played against the Netherlands. It was again teams ranked 4th, 5th from the previous year, and it was Dutch team that proved to be the the stronger side in that game. Their performance was very convincing and they earned a deserved victory. Now both teams are coming out of the tunnel. Romanian team wearing red jerseys and Belgium in the black. Together with the players, it's also the referee, who is now visible. The main referee of this game will be Christopher Love from Ireland. And now the teams are gathering. For the pre-game ritual, we will hear both national anthems of Belgium, Romania, and then in about 4 minutes we are ready to start.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for the national anthems of Romania and Belgium.
We had both national anthems of the two countries with a relatively similar flag, just with the different color of the left stripe. I have mentioned that Belgium started against the Netherlands, meaning the under-18 team, so the younger colleagues of the players that we see now on the field. In case of Romania, they will also not be competing in the top semi-finals because they lost against Portugal. Romanian side was a bit of the underdogs, but we need to give them definitely credit because the game was quite even. And Portugal, despite that they were definitely the favored side, so they had some issues to beat Romania. But in the end, it was Portugal getting ahead. So both the under-18 colleagues of the two countries that we see currently on the field, they will be fighting to be placed best at the 5th place. But at least one of the two teams that we, or for sure one of the two teams that we see now on the field, they will go to the big semi-final. Which one it's going to be, this is something we will learn in the upcoming 70 minutes of this game. And a game that was started by a kickoff from Belgian side. been started, and here we have a first penalty kick for Romania. Romanian captain decided to kick for a touch, and that's why the Romanian team is now moving at the 22-meter line of the Belgian defense. So one more time, Christopher Luff is the main referee of this game. Good line out for Romania and attempted maul. Well defended by the Belgian defenders and a very good pressure. Romania lost some 10 to 15 meters. And the Belgian defense continues to be very strong. By the way, the sizes of this field are relatively small. The pitch is narrow, so that presents certain advantage for the defenders. It's difficult to find the gap between the players or around the players, which was probably also one of the advantages if you were watching yesterday's broadcast. So possibly the most entertaining game came in the evening between Czechia and Spain. When Spain couldn't use their most effective weapons, they couldn't use their speed as much as on the bigger field. And of course, the same conditions are valid also for the under 20 category.
In. Crouch! Binds! Set!
A good scrum for Belgium. The referee was not happy with the performance of the Romanian forwards. It's a penalty for Belgium.
Yep.
Safe kick. Close to the 22-meter line.
Got you there, Red.
We'll see in the action Julien Mazir, Belgian hooker. And another penalty. The Belgian jumper was attacked by the Romanian counterpart, and penalty. And this is going to be a penalty kick. First kick on the posts in this game, in this Rugby Europe Under-20 Championship. You could see clear signals from the captain of Belgian team, Nestor Gendrin, big flanker with number 7, who requested a kick, and it is up to his kicking colleague, Maxime Nicolas, to deliver first 3 points for Belgium. Let's see how he's going to be successful. But the flags are staying down. It's still 0-0.
Next all behind.
But the flags are staying down. It's still 0-0. It was a long kick, but actually too long. It went directly into touch. It hit the touch line, and therefore the game is coming back at the place, at the level where the kicker was kicking. And this is a good opportunity for Belgium now, because they're having their own scrum on 22-meter line. We saw the first scrum, which was very successful from the Belgian point of view. Of course, the advantage of the scrum is that all the forwards are tightened on one place, it's easier to find the gap in the back line. But of course, like I said, it has certain limitations on this rather narrow field. Felix Rifon feeding the powerful scrum of Belgium, which is advancing forward. Now, Riem.
Self-plan advantage. Back.
Good tackle, good defense from Romanian players. They managed to stop Belgian fullback Matteo van Olsbeck in front of their 22, and a medical assistance is needed for one of the Belgian players too. Seems some scratches in the face, nothing serious. Belgium was, despite that good defensive tackle from Romania, Belgium was playing the advantage, so they have the possibility to add 3 points from another penalty kick. Now definitely much better position for Maxime Nicolas, Belgian kicker. And this time he was successful. First 3 points of the Rugby Europe U20 Championship are born. Belgium is taking the lead in the first match 3-0 against Romania in the 8th minute of this game. Now, one apologies, I mentioned that we will see the result of this game in the upcoming 70 minutes. Of course, this under-20 is played for about 2 times 40 minutes. So, apologies for this mystification. And now let's focus again on the game. Good catch by Bulte. And a long kick which is going directly into touch. So we will stay in the Belgian defensive territory. A good line-out opportunity for Romania. Let's see if they will try again to play a maul and to push. To use the brute force to get closer to the goal line. In the first case they were not that much successful. There was a very good reaction and defense from the Belgium. Let's see how it goes now. Okay, the same effort and even better performance from Belgian defense, but the ball is not in the touch, still in play. And this is unfortunately knock on for the Romanian efforts, or even okay, there was a crossing of the players, so penalty kick for Belgium. And kick into touch at the midfield.
Red on the line. Take the line.
Trying their luck through the back line. This is a wonderful float. Now there's just one last defender who managed to stop the approaching forward of Belgium, and now quick play onto the left flank. Another promising action, and this might be a first try. 3 meters away from the goal line are now Belgian. Attacker stopped, and this requires heavy effort from Romanian players. They had time, they are now organized. Belgium is trying to play pick and go, and there was advantage, so another penalty for Belgium. So this has been a beautiful action, beautiful flow. Then we can enjoy this one more time from the replay. It was a great work from the inside center of Belgium, Martin Denis Marin,
especially down here. Speak to your
who
player,
created
please.
an opportunity for one of his
It's offside.
supporting teammates. The referee
Take a
still
scrum. Okay. They're calling for scrum.
referee still had a word with the Romanian captain. And another scrum. Romania has been enjoying a good scrum so far in this game. They have it on their own 5-meter line. This is great scoring opportunity. And a big test for the Romanian defense. Phone feeds in again. Inch by inch, the Belgian scrum is approaching forward,
Scrum, black ball.
but it will need to be restarted.
No, it was naturally in for me.
So coming back and the
Stay square.
dashed
Stay
5-meter
square
line.
as well.
The players can be enjoying favorable weather today at Marketa. It's beautiful sunny weather, 5 degrees in the shadow, but for sure in the sun the temperature is much more comfortable. But of course now especially the players from the first rows need to be boiling, because this is the second scrum and again Belgium is approaching forward. Step by step they are certainly approaching, and this is a try. First try for Belgium. And a great pressure. It was scored by number 8, Paul Gérard, who is by the way the son of the coach, Hélène Gérard. Of course, in this case, his role was quite easy. He just had to jump onto the ball in the right way and harvest what has been seeded by his other colleagues in the Belgian forwards pack. Therefore, Belgium is building up on their lead, now leading 8-0 after 13 minutes of the game. And now kicking time again for Nicola. Very good kick. Assistant referees were having their flags raised. 2 more points for Belgium, 10-0. And one more time the replay. And the big strength of players in the black jerseys. Now a kick-off, and well caught by François Brooks, Belgian flanker with number 6.
Stay. Carry back! Carry back!
Now bouncing ball in the hands of Jonutsava, passing to Untianu, and a kick right into the hands of the Belgian back, and little chip, and a very, very well executed and also called good job by Jack Grims. Fly half of Belgium with Irish roots. And another grubber looking for the space through the Romanian defenders.
Carry back!
So now it's a bit of kicking.
Keep coming!
This didn't went as expected. Now Captain Graure from Romania has been having the ball, but he made a knock on when being tackled. This is an advantage for Belgium.
Stay!
Long pass to
Van de Jover!
the kicker, who is moving the ball somewhere behind the 22-meter line. And a line out for Romania. Now in the replay we can see the double tackle that made The captain, Paul Mihal Graure, to knock the ball forward. Probably it would be more advantageous position if if Belgium would not use the advantage, if they would have the scrum. Now they are at similar position. In need to defend the line out, which was much better performed by the Romanian team. They advanced a few meters. Now a tackle, but this looks promising. And well tackled by the Belgian defender. It was Stefan Nedelcu, right winger, who was having some space. But then very well played by the Belgian center, Marijn. Nedelcu is with number 14 is one of the two players with the same name. There's also Christian Andrei Nedelcu with number 21, ready to step in. Looks like he's with number 23, as a replacement from half. Okay, but now we can again focus on the cleaning action from the Belgian players. It was a kick right into the hands of Munteanu. Sava distributing. Also, Sava is the name which is 2 times on the player list of Romania. Both scrum half and fly half are named Sava, but they have no family relationship.
Scrum black ball. Guys, take a step. Red. Back. Okay, here, yeah. Coach! Bind! Set! One straight across. One straight across. Ensemble. I think this came out.
Good line out for Belgian team. Marijn was distributing the first pass, but the ball was dropped. Romanian counter-attack. But also a few handling issues. Who's gonna win it? Okay. The ball went into the touchline and line out for Romania. Obviously, one of the Belgian players was one of the last to touch the ball before it left. But this had to be definitely difficult for the referees to decide. But yeah, they were close, they see it better. Romanian line out and Radu throwing the ball. But this has not been a good line out for the Romanian players. They lost the possession. Now Grims. Well tackled by Romanian backline. So, oh sorry, Grims was with number 10 only now, but now situation on the left flank and also touch. Lucas Michiels was pushed out of the field. We will see another Romanian line out, approximately at the same level of the field we saw just a few moments again, but on the other side. This time Romania managed to maintain the possession of the ball. They're trying again to approach with the ball, but again, Belgian defense has been attentive and ready to push. But at the same time, a bit beyond the rules. So, a penalty kick for Romania. Že slyším opožděně jako ten zvuk. Jsem zase zpátky. So sorry for a little technical issues. That's the reason why you could just enjoy the game and noise of the but yeah, like I wanted to say, you at least would enjoy the sound of the stadium and of the players without any interruptions. We have some 23 minutes past of the first game of the Rugby Europe U20 Championship. The game between Belgium and Romania. So far Belgium is in lead, and I would dare to say that the result is reflecting what's happening on the field. Unfortunately, at the moment we have one player lying on the field under the examination, as we can see now, but he's at least responsive for some hard knock. It's the outside center Martin Maren. He has been so far one of the key players for Belgium. I dare to say he was visible. He was very fast, made few important tackles. So definitely that would be a loss if he needs to leave the field. And that's unfortunately what is now happening. It seems that he has some leg-related injury, maybe ankle or knee. Hopefully he will be fine soon. In the meantime, he was replaced by one of his teammates in the black jersey. Here we have a replay of the moment, and it wasn't really visible, but from this footage it's quite clear that it really needs to hurt. In the meantime, everything is ready to play. There was a violation of one of the rules from the Romanian team, not releasing the ball, so a penalty. And slowly this might be another try scoring opportunity for Belgium. They're at the 22-meter line, having a line out. Their line out so far were quite solid, but what was really good from the set pieces, that was the scrum, where they are so far definitely dominating. Now a little shortage of the balls on the field. Yeah, well caught, and forward moving maul.
Yeah, he's fine. He's through the middle.
You know, Romanians need to organize, they need to push, but at the same time to be careful not to bind too many people there. But this is still advancing towards the Romanian goal line.
27, side entry.
And that's another try. Number 13, Theo Adaba is scoring the second try for Belgium. Time 26:30. And Belgium is increasing the lead to 15-0. Now in the replay we can see that there actually was one Romanian defender, but maybe he was too much focusing on what's happening in the ruck when the ball is coming out, not noticing that Theo Adaba is prepared basically at the touchline, and then easily just jumping into the try line, behind the try line. So that's second try after almost half an hour. Belgium is controlling the game.
You have 30 seconds.
On top they can add 2 more points. It will be again Maxime Nicolas who will be kicking at the posts. So far he kicked 2 out of the 3 kicks. Now the angle is really difficult. On the other hand, it's he's right black quicker, so better than from the other side. First that this goes wide. Score remains 15-0.
Backwards.
And now Romania's turn, and Romania is actively now inside the 22 of Belgium. Trying to surprise Belgian defense by the set passes, several passes. And we are very close to touchline, but still the ball is in play. Yeah, a little issue, then it was shut up, being tackled, and very good defense by Belgium. Penalty, and a great opportunity for the Belgian team to get from their half.
Is she on here, Red? 6. Inside yet. Okay, that's you there, Red. Inside. 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 Inside the 22.
Some issues with the line out. Belgium maintained they still have the ball. Form again. He starts the game by With the forwards, and this is a powerful, strong run. This is a beautiful set of offloads. But the assistant referee is signaling that one of the players, namely Lucas Michiels, has stepped out behind the line, behind the touch line.
Red on the line, black here. This is you. You're on the line.
Romanians, at least for some moment, managed to avoid another try from Belgians. Now they won their line out. They are locked in the 5-meter line. Leading kick. But Romanians get some, maybe 20 meters only. Probably less. Another line out, this time for Belgium.
Clear me up. Front man has it. Down back black. And went backwards. Stay.
Rams. Again, Michiels. He has a good support. He was advancing, but lost the ball. And a penalty for Romania.
Side entry. 6.
Now the time is off. There's another Belgian player on his knees, and one other than sitting. So, but anyway, the game has been restarted. We are blank. We know that Belgium needs to now play in just 13 players because 2 are being treated. Okay, one already back in play now. We saw him trying to tackle. And a good carry by Munteanu. Romanians are now using the momentum, moving the ball onto the left side to Nedelcu. Still he has support, Romanians still advancing. Sava finds the gap. And a good footwork, and he also finds his goal player, and this is the first try of Romania. Mihal Chirica, number 6. Is scoring the first and very important try for Romania. Let's take one more look at this action. This was a very good move by Sava and a very good support by Chirica, who was right time, right place, and the first try for Romania. Score is now 15-5. This is a very important moment for the Romanian team, which was so far behind. They had several moments when they managed to enter the 22 territory, but only now they found a way how to avoid the Belgian defenders. It's a question how much the missing 2 players that were just gradually returning to the play after the medical examination and assistance, how big role this played. But anyway, it's a try. It's 15-7 because also Munteanu was successful with the following conversion, and we have about 5 minutes till the end of the first half. And for let's say supporters of rugby who are not affiliated with either Romania or Belgium, this is definitely a good moment because now we can expect more exciting and interesting game, hopefully.
Okay. Turn back on.
The game will be restarted by a drop kick from Czech rims.
Oh, he's inside.
Now long kick from one of the Romanian backs, and well captured by Van Olsbeck, who is returning the favor.
Good, yeah.
And this is an unpleasant knock-on by the Romanian player.
Scrum black ball.
Pass from Munteanu was poorly received by Romanian scrum half Alexandru Sava.
Fit square and not in. Stay square. No.
And by that they gave Belgians a good position in scrum.
One, bring your shoulder out.
Again, Belgians are enjoying good scrums during this match so far. Good pressure from, at least at the first sight, first impression was that there was a good pressure, but the referee was not happy with the way how Belgian forwards were scrummaging this time. Penalty kick for Romania.
Right side, come to traverse.
Pardon?
Come like that.
Okay. All the scrums have been fine so far from you. You shifted your hips out and across. Yes, keep your hips square. I see that. Stay. Knock on advantage.
Full line out. This is again ball for Belgium.
High tackle advantage.
And a kick by Grims. He was looking for Nicola.
Okay, no advantage, high tackle.
However, Belgium was playing advantage.
High
The
tackle.
referee saw high tackle. This could be also a position to kick on the posts, given the time. But that's not the option which the captain of Belgium is going to choose. Belgian Jack Grims was looking for touch and line out for the Belgian forwards. Possibly, okay, at least the scoreboard is showing last 2 minutes, but there were quite several interruptions and the time was off, so we might have around 5 minutes still to go. Belgium maintaining their lead, but now it's not the 15 points as recently. It's just 8 now, but another run by the Belgian backs. Funnels back, well tackled. Was here into contact. Coming back to the right side. Again, funnels back. Not successful when avoiding, but this looks promising. Riffon. Good support now. Grims trying his luck on his own. Romanian defenders well prepared. And again, a very good tackle by one of the Romanian forwards. This time Deplechamp. Deplechamp approaching.
Got a number.
Funnels back.
Penalty advantage.
Replacing the scrum half with the initial pass. Now Riffon back in play. Grims and a very, very long pass. And there's some space. But the play was stopped. There was a forward pass, but Belgium was playing advantage.
Time off, please. Just wait that time, please. Just wait. Captain. Too many penalties now. Need to cut it out. Better behaviour, or else goes to the sin bin. Okay, yeah. 15 offside.
Okay, penalty for offside. And a kick by Van Olsbeck into behind the touchline, deep inside Romanian territory. Belgium will again continue with their pressure, but we need to give credit to Romanian defenders. Even though that they were not 100% disciplined, they were quite well resisting the pressure, and now they have the ball. Good opportunity to get outside from the defensive area. A long kick hitting the midfield. And some issues with by Nicola when receiving the ball. Still the ball is not attended by anyone. Referee saw a series of knock-ons, but the first one was coming from the Belgian players. Therefore, scrum for Romania. We can have a replay, and this was a hard hit that Nicola had to suffer from arriving Neagu. Outside center of Romania. Has hit the kicker of Belgian team, but he was probably just a little bit shaken. Now again back on his feet and ready to join the remaining few moments of the first half of this game, opening game of Rugby Europe Championship for under 20 age category. So the players born 2003 and 2004. There are some exceptions, born 2005. And this is it for the first 40 minutes. After the halftime, after the first half, Belgium is leading over Romania 15-7. Belgians had the game fully under their control for, let's say, 30 minutes. Then they allowed Romanians to score one try, which closed the gap a bit. Then at the end, I would say it was a bit more even, but still Belgium was having a better territory. And let's see what the players will hear and cabin from their coaches. Belgium will need to deal with the loss of one of their backs, Martin Denny Maren, who we can now see in the game. He made this. He offered this great opportunity to his number 8 Gerard, and that was the beginning of the first try, or so we won't see anymore this player, unfortunately, but we will see definitely some other players later, just after a bit less than 15 minutes, which are devoted for the halftime break. So before that, just a short recap also about the program which is following this game. After, we will see game between Portugal and Poland with the planned kickoff 1:30 local time. Then Switzerland playing against Ligue, which is a regional selection from France, which is a special guest to this competition because similar to the under-18 competition, German team has withdrawn from the competition for the financial reasons, and to have even number of teams, there was an effort from Rugby Europe to find a replacement. It was Ligue Aura, and finally then starting at 18:30 Central European Time, Czechia against the Netherlands. See you in less than 15 minutes. Welcome back in Prague. Everything will be shortly ready for the second half of the opener of Rugby Europe U20 Championship. Belgium, Romania. Those are the names of the first two nations which are meeting on this championship. Teams that were ranked on the 4th place last year, in case of Belgium, and 5th place Romania, so it was expected to be a tough contest. This is what we can now enjoy. Belgium has managed to have a better first half. They scored 15 points and Romania just one try, but with a successful conversion, hence it's 15, hence 7 points on their side. Now the first attacking action of the Romanian team, but this was an excellent tackle by one of the one of the Belgian players. It was the name of the tackler. It was player with number 4, Goran de Klerk. Now Grims. Back. The kicking show, and that was a good knock for Sava. Now we saw a duel of the both fly halves. And a good tackle. So even despite that we see quite much kicking, it's still entertaining rugby. Another kick captured by Grims, but he was trying to control the movement of his body to avoid getting behind the touchline, but he was not successful. He stepped out. That will be a line-up for Romania. A replay of this powerful tackle made by Belgian lock Declan. He's playing for Dendermonde. He needs to show his other capabilities in the maul, but now Romania playing the ball out. By Niagu. Was the last run by the Romanian backs, because now again there's a kick from the Belgians. They saw a space, and Sava now just found the number 8 Gerard from Belgium, a powerful forward who already scored a try in the first half. Gained a few more meters for Belgians, and a very nice tackle this time from the Romanian players. Now right prop punch acting as the scrum half, but well made, well done. Nicola seems to be faster than Sava, and this is another try for Belgium. Beautiful individual action by Belgian kicker Maxime Nicola.
Okay.
Now he has some time to catch the breath. Okay, but he's not going to be kicking, or will he? Okay, seems to be fine. Fine to go for another conversion kick. Now it's 20-7. And a good beginning of the second half for Belgian team. Increasing their lead.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep an eye. Thanks.
Kick from a difficult angle was not successful. 20-7, that's the score, which is still valid. In the meantime, this looks as a substitution for Team Romania.
Hold on.
Julian Manolis entering the field.
Oh, he's off on the far side. Number 11. Yeah.
In the meantime, we can still enjoy the try. Max Saint Nicolas. And now the kickoff has been made. Powerful carry by the Belgian player. Now a high kick. Gold and kicks back, but that's not too long. It's an unfortunate move by the fresh player who made just a wonderful advancement. This player with number 25, John Lindberg Ekendal. By the way, player of Exeter Chiefs, who is representing Belgium. He was born in Belgium, even though that his name sounds quite Swedish. But this was, he was probably mentally a few steps ahead and lost the ball. That's why now we will see Romanian scrum and Alexandru Sava in action, Romanian scrum half. By the way, also one of the first names of the Romanian fly half is Alexandru, but it's Ionut Alexandru Sava. And this time a penalty for Belgium.
Classing.
Distinction for the...
Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Ball's over there. That was just the whole team collapsed, so they couldn't identify one person. Just on the 5 there, yeah.
Kick by
On the 5, yeah.
Matteo van Osbeck. Was very accurate. Belgium will have the advantage of line out at the 5-meter line.
Discipline.
Well, the Romanian forwards are already in place and preparing for the line out. There was still probably consultation among the Belgian players. Now they know what they're gonna play, and Julien Mazir can throw the ball quite far, close to the 15-meter line. The ball is not moving forward. This is a good work by the Romanian defenders. Now improvement from the Belgian side. Probably another penalty and also yellow card. So Romanian prop, one of the Romanian props was sent off. Maybe we will see more in this detail. We can have a look on the player with the blue cap, who is just now under the bodies. And now a current look at this player at the sin bin next to the match commissioners. We will now need to rest for the upcoming 10 minutes. So probably a very challenging 10 minutes for the Romanian team, because Romania is behind by 13 points at this point of time.
Who's coming off?
And they will need to defend
what number is coming off?
The try line. Belgians are just 5 meters away from it. And Belgians were so far definitely dominating side in the scrums. To make the scrum happen, a new player had to come in from the Romanian, let's say, fleet of props. If I'm not mistaken, it was player with number 25, Kain Ion. So the new prop had to substitute one of the backs.
First time we've been unstable. Let's just hold the try before the ball is in.
That will be advantage for the Belgian backs. it can more easily outnumber Romanian defenders.
Crunch! Bind! Set!
And again, strong scrum. The ball is just slowly moving under the feet of Gerard. And try time. Max Nicolas adding a second try of his own. And Belgium is extending their lead further. You can have a look one more time. Rifon just easily found, absolutely unattended, Max Nicolas. So Belgians were really fast in using their power play.
Yeah, good on you, yeah.
And the situation is getting even more tricky for Romanian team. If they want to think about semi-finals now, they need to push way harder. In the meantime, Belgium changed the kicker. It's not anymore Max Nicolas. Now it's Matteo van Olsbeck, who is kicking with his left foot, left leg. So that is, from this perspective, he's more suitable kicker. Kick was not good enough. 25-7. That's the still valid score. We have some last 30 minutes of the game ahead of us. Belgium has built a solid lead. On top, playing 15 against 14 players. The power play that may last still some more 7 minutes. And kickoff from Romanians. From the Belgian players, Romanians are playing the advantage. And on top offside, so the referee changed the advantage from the knock-on to the penalty.
Knock on, offside, number 5.
Romanian players are inside the 22. They want to score a try, of course. They decided to kick into touch, and the line out about 8 meters away from the Belgian try line, which has been so far penetrated only once during the first half. And Romanian more moving forward, but it has been number 8 and collision in the goal territory. Let's see if the referee will have some kind of extra word or consultation or...
One side entry. One.
Okay, so he saw the violation of the rules on the Belgian side. Romania will continue. Romania was happy with the previous line out and more, so they are decided to go for it once again. Adrian Radu will be throwing the ball in. For the first tower, well captured. Now ball is moving rather sideways. Now rather backwards. Of course, Romania has a disadvantage. They have smaller numbers on the back line. So we can expect rather action of forward, some pick and go. Forecast was not really correct. Now Munteanu. Sava. Alexandru Sava now playing to the left side. A quick pass and a very promising situation on the left side, and Romanians made it. Stefan Nedelko scores the second try for Romania. What is really admirable is that they have one player less. But anyway, they managed to motivate themselves and to utilize their momentum they had after a series of penalties. You can see the pass of Sava to Sava and then to Nedelku, who made it and scored. Second try for Romania, and very important try, no doubt.
5 and 7.
Belgian lead is shrinking a bit by 5 points. 25-12. Again, a difficult angle for the kicker. Let's see how Marian Munteanu will deal with this situation. So he was not successful. So it's still 25-12. 25 minutes to go till the end of the match, and Romania losing by 13 points. In the meantime, substitution on the Belgian side. The third row most likely, or will be reinforced for the new two players. With number 19 we can now see
Thank you, guys.
Tom Kalom and number 20 Delis Rivera. And actually still need to be necessary for the players of the third row. It can use the looks. Let's see where they will be placed in the scrum, but now coming back to the game. A good kickoff by Belgium. They managed to capture it themselves, and now they can try to move closer to the Romanian territory. Jean Mazier well tackled by Romanian fans. One plays to the left side. Well played by Gerard. What a strong carry. At least 3 defenders had to be involved on the Romanian side to stop this big guy. Yeah. Van Olsbeck was looking for the gap. Belgium is still moving forward. But now they lost the ball. Romanians are on their 5-meter line, already organizing for the kick, which has came just now and which found a touch. So that was a promising and well-developing situation for the Belgian team. And again, strong carry. A little issues, but Paul Gerard managed to maintain the possession of the ball. And this created a very good platform for the next phases. But Belgians didn't manage to score another try. In the meantime, issues with the knees of one of the Romanian forwards. This unfortunately looks painful, and based on the signalization of the physio of the Romanian team, this will need to end up with a substitution. You can see one more time. Good work by the defenders that were not able just to come back and tackle, but also to steal the ball of the opponents. Now Adrian Mircea Radu, Romanian hooker, is just leaving the field, assisted by Marino Bretin, physiotherapist of the Romanian under-20 national team. He will need to be replaced.
Yeah, he's gone off, so let's stand on yet.
By player number 16, Christian Andriwai.
24 left. Yep, time back on.
The game will continue with the line out by Belgium. Well caught and fast moving maul towards the Romanian goal line. And it's still moving. Belgium still approaching. Very good work there again, just 5 meters from the try line.
Stay.
Into the back line, a little grubber. But the first person to be at the ball in the goal line, behind the goal line, was the Romanian player. Probably it was fullback Munteanu.
Make sure they're all behind.
That will be a goal line drop kick from Romanians. We can have a more replay. Prince was passing in a very fast kick by Adaba, but that kick didn't find the Belgian, another Belgian player. And now the action on the right side. Brooks has been tackled and he was alone there, no support.
Yeah.
So he, together with the ball, ended up in the
17.
in the touch.
17. Oh, hold on,
One more
stop.
time, there were two Romanian
17.
defenders, and
And the yellow card back on.
well, from this point of view, it looked more that it was a hand of Romanian player that moved the ball into touch, but of course it happened in a very fast pace.
Gap.
We are not TMO here. Clear call by the referee. You can see now the new man in the action.
Closing
And
the
not a
gap.
good lineup for
Closing the gap.
Romanians.
You're closing the gap.
Romanians were playing against the rule. They were not fully respecting the gap between the two lines of forwards. Therefore, Christian Andriwai will have another opportunity to throw his first line out properly. 20 minutes to go. Belgium still leading 25-12 in the Rugby Europe U20 Championship opener.
3 and 2. 2.
Just
Stop.
20 minutes and 13 points. That's a clear goal for the Romanian players. Now some refreshments entering the field on the Belgian side. Belgian first row will be reinforced. It's with number 16
Stay there, yeah.
Giuseppe Verardi and 18 Semi Sari.
Time still off.
So Verardi is
Time back up.
acquiring the ball. He will be now throwing his first line out. The first thing he's doing.
Fine.
It went fine. Belgium can continue. And Drims made a high kick. Now pressure onto one of the winger. And Romania, Tiano being tackled. Now the Romanians managed to return and they are ready for the next phase. For the clearing kick, which goes quite far. Now funnels back.
Yeah, good.
Another kick,
Inside 50.
looking for space and touch. And let's see, this could be 50-22. Yeah, that's correct. So wonderful kick by Belgian flyback. Matto funnels back. Player of Rugby Club Soigné. He was very well aware of the situation on the field and
That's you.
kicked from his own
That's you.
half
Yeah.
to the 22-meter territory of the opponent, and by that the Belgian team is rewarded with their line out. This is exactly what they want. They want to keep themselves as far from their own goal line as possible. They have quite a good lead.
You got a number. That's number 5. Okay, he's fine there. Comes back for Klaus. Number 5.
Okay, there was advantage.
Klaus.
Belgium will continue. Now, will they continue with their scrum dominance? Let's see. Let's see if the players that
Scrum call for it.
came newly will continue in the tradition of their predecessors. Captain Nestor Gendron
Bind high.
decided to go for scrum. Or actually, apologies, Gendron is not anymore on the field. He was replaced by Delis Rivera, whom we can now see with number 20. So it had to be some other player that made the captain's call. And against very strong pressure, the ball is under the feet of the number 8 Gerard. Romanians had to play against the rules, and that's another penalty. Of course, if the situation would be repeated, this can lead to another yellow card, maybe to penalty try. No wonder that the Belgian players decided to play another scrum. there wouldn't be one more reinforcement of the Belgian scrum. Coupe de Rhone, whom we can now see on the screen, is joining the scrum as a left prop. So now the first row of Belgium has been completely changed. We will have also one of the new forwards on the Romanian side, number 17, Petre Alexandru Popa. Replacing left prop. And Adrian Erșaradu, if I'm not mistaken, had to leave the field. The player that was sin-binned, that has to rest for 10 minutes, now seems to be injured and of the play. And Belgian attack continuing with their offense, but what a surprise! So very good scrum by Romanians. First time we see the dominance of the players in the red jerseys. Brooks. And a drop kick attempt, drop goal attempt, which is successful. So the first drop goal we have seen here in Prague, if I count in also the yesterday's match day 1 of under-18 championship.
Water off, please. Yeah.
Drop goal, that means additional 3 points for Belgium. That is now leading 28-12, 13 minutes before the end of the second half.
Yeah. On you go. Yep. Always inside. Yep, that's good. Stay.
Good line out. Romania playing wild, and this is a very fast-paced winger. As individual Stefan Nedelku, we've seen him several times in this game. Sava. Iftemi, the right prop with number 27. There are just 26 players on the field and bench, but because of the issue with the size of the jerseys, he had to wear 27 of sufficient size.
No! Stay!
And the carry, but well tackled by the Belgian defender. And Salah tried on his own. Not successfully, the block of black Belgian defenders is very strong, difficult to get through. And now another good active tackle by Goran de Klerk. Diano tries his luck. There's a good support but now the halfback is missing. And this has been a high tackle.
Okay, come here.
Let's see if this will be just a
Okay. For me, shoulder, the neck, head area, low force, so it will be a yellow card.
So yellow card. Last 10 minutes of this game.
Okay, yeah.
Belgium will need to play without Coupe de Rhone, a player that came just a few moments ago.
I think someone's mic is open on the side. Someone's mic on the side is open.
He has received a yellow card for the dangerous tackle. There was quite clear communication from the referee, Mr. Law from Ireland, who explained that there was a contact tackle by shoulder to the neck area, but there was no excessive force, so he didn't see a reason to award this with a red card, which is for sure for Belgium positive, because there should not be any disciplinary hearing. And a ban for the player for more matches. It's just, using exclamation mark, just 10 minutes in the sin bin. Belgium have a lead of 16 points, so Romania would need to score 2 tries and then score at least 1 more penalty kick. Quite much in during 10 minutes, but this is rugby and nothing is sure and granted in advance. So let's now look forward to the offensive effort by Romania. Christian Androuai throwing another line out, but the throw was not straight. Romania is losing the ball. This will be a scrum for Belgium. And I'm really interested about the following scrum, because we've seen a surprisingly good performance from Romanian forwards in the very last scrum. They dominated it, despite all the previous scrums where we saw actually the players in the black jersey dominating. Okay, but we won't see scrum yet, because the Belgian team decided to have a line out instead. Giuseppe Verardi, Belgian hooker, with Italian name throws the ball, and issues for Belgian defense. Romanian players have the ball, they have the numbers, and they are trying to advance. A powerful carry by captain Jean-Dren, who managed to score the try. This is the 3rd try for Romania. Beautiful carry. Unfortunately, it looks that sorry, it's not Jean-Dren, of course. Jean-Dren is the flanker. This is Edouard Cherabi. One, two, three, 4 tackling players were not able to stop him. Fortunately, he get hurt.
Just over 10.
Limping a little bit, but it seems that he's continuing.
In the 31st minute,
Just over
So
10.
one more time, sorry for the confusion between the players with number 7. Romanian player in the red jersey is named Edouard Cherab.
Yep, stop.
High kick finds Gerard. He then passes to Olsbeck, Van Olbeck. And Van Olbeck still on feet, but returned a couple of meters by the forwards in red jerseys. And he was knocked on. Scrum for Belgium.
Just a knock on. Scrum, black one. Here's your mark.
One more substitution we will see again. Luca de Plechon, left hooker
Swatch these 2 for me.
of Belgian team. And again, Romania, good scrum by them. Now, charge down kick. And again, great agility by Stefan Elku. The author of the last try, Cherab. with the ball. But he was not releasing the ball. That was a good work and good pressure by the Belgian defenders. Here we can still see the charge down that was made by Paul Michal Graure, the Romanian captain, inside center. And the players are running somewhere around the midfield.
Just over it. This is you.
Of course, now the time goes in the favor of Belgian players. They are not that much in a hurry. We could see the referee Love motivating to be a bit faster and come to the line-out setting. Belgium opts for line-out with just 4 players. And again, handling issues a little bit. But it's still a player with a black jersey that has the ball. Gerard. Beautiful pass. But forward. Gerard saw that there was a player running against him, so he decided just to throw the ball behind his hat. Blind pass to Nicola. But this pass went forward as the referee offset. Scrum for Romania. 4 minutes to go. And the first game, first quarterfinal of Rugby Europe U20 Championship tournament. Knock on, stop the offensive action from Romania, but Romania made also side based on the signalization. Possibly this could be a penalty. Kick on the post, yes. Belgian team by that will get additional few seconds when they can rest while playing in just 14 players. On top, the position for the kick is not bad. It's straight again in front of the posts. It's quite far, but again to remind, the playing field of Stadium Marketa, where we are located, is quite small. So this could be something close to 40 meters. No more from the goal posts. Long kick by Maxence Nicolas. And also this one has not found the right area between the 3 posts. But like that, if nothing else, then at least Belgian players get some extra minutes, some extra time to breathe. And a beautiful run by Gerard. This time it's Patrick Hartley with number 22 acting as the scrum half, who replaced on the position Félix Riffon. Penalty again, offside. This time played by the Belgian players. It's Romania's turn, but the time is running out. They now, you can see also in their actions that they are trying to do everything as fast as possible. A few moments ago it was fly half Sava who caught the ball. Maybe he would go for Mark, but he was kicking right away. Ball back, and now another line out, and Christian Andriwai preparing to throw it. Well played. Belgian forwards were not even trying to catch the ball in the air. They were just focusing to stop the moving ball. Forwards in play. This was carried by Nicolai Ursu. again, this won't be moving forward, but now beautiful run by the Romanian fly half. And a good tackle by Lucas Michils. Romanian still at the ball. And a penalty for Belgium. One can hear also the loud support from the Belgian supporters, which mostly consist of the under-18 players that played here yesterday. Like mentioned earlier, yesterday under-18 national team of Belgium lost to the Netherlands. But it seems that their older friends will be more successful on this year's Rugby Europe Championship. Now the time is off according to the clock here at the stadium, but this is a clock which is not affected by the time off called by the referee. So we have still a few moments. Now we can also see, unfortunately, with the supporting sticks, one of the Belgian players, Martin Denis Marin. Most likely this championship is over for him, but not over for his teammates that are very close to the promotion to the semi-finals. They are leading now 28-19. 9-point margin, and just very few moments till the end of the first game of this under-20 championship. Verardi throws another throw. Belgium managed to get the ball. Hartley. Clear tactics. And penalty for Romania this time. Found Nedelcu. The ball was lost, but play on, says the referee. Sava plays to the Nedelcu on the left side. Nedelcu tried a little chip. Marcel Nicolas just picked up the ball and kicked it into touch. Not sure, maybe he was too much in trust of the scoreboard, which is visible, which shows 40 minutes are gone, but this is still not the end of the game. The game will continue, and therefore Romania has another line out, close to the 22-meter line of the Belgian team. And a good call, and Gerard, number 8 for Belgium, has been very much visible, made a lot of carries. Definitely a valuable member of the Belgian team. Now another whistle. We have somebody on the ground. And I'm afraid it's Paul Gerard, who we've been just mentioning. He doesn't have a kicking boot. And that's it. The first game of the Rugby Europe Under-20 Championship is over. Belgium has managed to win the game against Romania 28-19, and it means the Belgium will end up at the worst again on the 4th place, like they did last year. But of course, after this game, their ambitions need to be higher. Well played, thanks for being with us, and still stay with us also in the upcoming moments, because we will have a replays and then flash interviews with representatives of each team. And then after a short break we will continue in today's program. In less than 1 hour, let's say in some 48 minutes, there will be kickoff of the second game of this Under-20 Championship between Portugal and Poland. Then at 4 p.m. Switzerland against a selection of Ligue. And finally the last game of this day, Czechia, Netherlands, starting at 6:30 p.m. of local Central European time. Flash interviews in a moment, and thanks for being with us.
Ve kterém si Belgičané poradili ve vyrovnaném zápase s týmem Rumunska. A jak už můžeme vidět na ploše, rozcvičují se tady týmy Polska a Portugalska, které se dorozdají v tom následujícím mači od půl druhé. A my se můžeme těšit i na další 2 zápasy, kdy celý program, podobně jako včera v kategorii U18, vyvrcholí večerním zápasem naší reprezentace, tentokrát proti týmu Nizozemska.
Paul Graure, the captain of Romanian team. So sorry, loss at the opener of this championship. What do you think was decisive in this game?
Maybe attitude. We start very badly. We spoke before the game to start better, tackle harder, but wasn't our day today.
What do you think that you will need to improve in order to fight for the now 5th place of this tournament?
Maybe we have to be more courageous and start better, because the beginning in rugby is the best.
Okay, thank you very much for the interview and good luck for the rest of the tournament.
Thank you so much. I hope also good luck for Belgium. Maybe 4th place.
Thank you. And then fly half of the Belgian winning team, Jack Grimes. So Jack, congratulations to the victory. What do you see as the decisive moment or element of this game that made you the better team?
We knew they were going to be big, we knew they were going to be huge, but I think our forwards were just the maul, the scrum, everything, they just destroyed them in the scrum, and then, yeah, that was a great platform for us, so super.
Congratulations, you at least outperformed your under-18 peers that supported you quite heavily. So now you will be at least 4th as you were last year. What are your ambitions? What do you think you will need to focus on now to be actually in the finals?
Well, we don't know how good the next team will be, but we want to beat them anyways, and we want to get to that final, and we want to be first. If not first, we'll take second, but we want to be first. That's the aim.
Okay, good luck for that, and congratulations once again, and thank you for the interview.
Thank you, thanks.
Bye. And then we have also the coach of the Belgian team. So one more time, congratulations. So how were you happy with the performance of your boys?
Yeah, of course we are happy with the result. That's what we want. It's a very big game to go further in the tournament. So about the quality of the game, we can only do better. That's what we're going to look now on the video and analyze this. Certain things can go better, but for sure I'm happy for the boys and the attitude on the field. That's what we want. That's what we asked. We knew it was going to be a big game, but we are happy with the win. That's for sure.
Okay, congratulations one more time and good luck to the semi-finals.
Thank you very much. See you soon.